So here's my story. I wanted to be Emperor of Earth, and I wanted to rule the world for a long time. I used to type stuff that was really enlightening, empowering, inspiring, motivating, encouraging on Facebook, and bitches from CNN were spying on me and saying on TV responses to what I wrote and going back and forth with me. Aliens thought I was most likely to rule Earth because of my ambitions and knowledge and fast adapting and learning. And they came to the woods twice where I was, stood there as a light, and then shot across the sky like a spaceship at the speed of light, a shooting star, too fast to be anything by NASA. And then I was in the pond, by the pond, writing a rap that was enlightening and empowering to inspire the world. And something opened up the sky, cleared the clouds into a straight circle around the moon, with the moon directly in the middle shining down on me while I wrote into my Galaxy smartphone. So aliens are real. And I watched how the Illuminati killed Tupac and woke up to hear tortured souls screaming around the world, and I cried. And then a week later, more crows were in the backyard than my brother, me, and his friend ever seen. And then the crows been stalking me. They show up everywhere I go and follow me around, and they create a triangle in the front road in front of the house when I thought my dad died. One of them from the tip of the triangle, the top, flew right at the window, looked at me right in the eyes with his blue eyes, and then goes, "Ah!" and flew up. And then I woke up paralyzed multiple times after using drugs, paralyzed and aware, but I couldn't move. And one time I levitated my dog, 100-pound German Shepherd, with a lot of courage, got so scared he ran in the kitchen, scared to come back in. Another time I was paralyzed, I prayed to God for forgiveness for my sins, and then I could move it. And then another time I had a dream a demon was floating through the woods, and I woke up to something coming through the window while I was paralyzed and couldn't move, and flew into my back. And I prayed to God for forgiveness for my sins, and it got scared and flew away and didn't steal my soul. So God is real. And I also had a near-death experience where I flipped a truck on the highway going 90 miles an hour 4 times with 4 passengers, a baby, AJ, and his girlfriend, and AJ was just 2 years older than me. And I had a time reel fly by, and it showed me and all the people I'm supposed to love, and whether or not I told them I loved them before I last saw them. And I didn't, so God sent me back. And the wreck should have killed me and AJ because the roof was caved down past the top of the chairs where our heads were, and it didn't, so it was a blessing we lived. And God sent me back in what was like 10 minutes of a reel I saw flash before me. My life was only really 3 seconds, in which how long it took us to flip 4 times going 90 miles per hour. It's like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, done. So God is real, and there's an afterlife, and I got sent back and had a near-death experience. Witches, demons are real, and aliens are real. That's my story.